just a quiet morning here, all alone. My husband just went to work. I came on to play with my gel press again, just to, because I'm trying out this new view to see if it's better than the last videos I've been doing. So I'm going to play with my stencils, my gel press, and then go back and watch this video and see if it's fun or not. Let's get some paper ready. I'm going to try to mix it around a different way instead of the same way I've always been doing it. Just kind of. That's cool just by itself. Let's continue to add some more color. Okay, I'm hyper this morning. Oh, that's ivory black. I thought I grabbed the really dark purple I had. Oh well, so we'll just do black and purple together. It's gonna be a hot day today here in Palm Springs. This part is kind of slow because I just start off by putting some color on some paper, and then I like to start adding the stencils later. layering the stencils and the colors. Cool. Those are two pretty blues together. I'm just finding all sorts of places to put these papers. That's what I usually do. I have some room, but not a whole lot. I usually at a time make about 6. But sometimes I make the large envelopes, or I do just like a newspaper article. Sometimes I do that. Excuse me for that. I have a vape. Let's see, how many papers are about 3? Oh, I have 6 out. This will make 7, so this will do it for now. I'm not having a whole lot more room in this. Then yay, we get to play with the stencils. Just put the rest of this color on here. Whoops. Need to get a drink. Okay, we have 7 papers to work with. Let's see if we can't come up with some cool stuff. Maybe use some distress paints too. Wow, I guess I used a little too much paint. Let's use this stencil. And we'll use this paper first. This one first. This is a before. And let's hope the after turns out good. If not, we'll run through another stencil with another color. That's usually what I found myself doing if it don't turn out good. Oh, I can't wait till I get my 8x10 gel press. This week. Or next week. I'm sorry. Oh boy. Look at that. Still gonna add more to that. Let's see, we'll take this one. Sometimes the second print is better, but they both are really nice. Yeah. Let's see. Let's do this. What is this? Brilliant yellow green. Just that color. Oh, I didn't choose a stencil yet. I better hurry up. Well, let's see how this one's going to work. With this one. This is a before. I changed the view of my camera. Yeah. We already have our air on this morning. It's going to be a warm day. Oh, look at that. Wasn't it like hours ago? Yeah, you can have one more. Let's see. Good night, buddy. Take this one. Hi, Ree, is that how you say it? Ree, hi. Thank you. Good morning. I took a power nap. Thought I was gonna go to bed for the night, but I didn't. My husband got up at 3:45 to go to work. Hi, Amber Crafts. I'm gonna keep this one like this. I'm not gonna add no more to it. I think it's nice just like this. Maybe a card for a gentleman or you know. I'm trying to come up with a nice print for my husband for his birthday. His birthday is Cinco de Mayo. Oh, I like them. Yeah. I try to find the colors that go good together. I'm just still learning the color wheel, learning how colors so they don't mud together. Because I was making them mud together at first, like a year ago when I was playing with colors at first. I think they're the most fun thing. The jelly plates are the most fun thing. I keep I keep going back to it. I find I do something else, but then I always want to go back to it. Let's see. Yeah, the 8x10 I want. That thing's like $25, I think, because I have to order it online. But those things are pretty pricey, the jelly plates. I mean, yeah. But they seem like they last. Like I have that one came through a little bit. I like that. I have a speedball jelly plate, and it's okay. I don't really like it that much though, because my paper rips on it. It just rips my paper. And I use 110-pound cardstock. You know, really thick cardstock. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yes. Thank you, Amber Crafts. That didn't show very well, but I'm going to add more to it. See, sometimes I don't get it. Sometimes I'll put, you know, one down thinking in my head that it's going to show up right, but then the colors, like you can see it a little bit where the lines are, where it shows up, but sometimes you know, my thought doesn't come out right in the end. I'll add some black or some white or some tan to that or something with a stencil. Sorry, I'm just looking for what stencil I want to use. Okay, I found one. See, take this one. I'm not sure if I know what you mean, Amber Crafts. Um, Transferring images, like what kind of images? Oh. Oh, I might have seen a little glimpse of something like that. Okay, I'll remember that name. Shannon Green. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. No, I haven't tried that. Oh, I forgot about this one down here. Okay, I'll definitely look her up. I mean, for all I know, I might have seen her, or it's a her, right? I know a Shannon Guy, but I might have seen the person and not realize it because I've seen so many crafters out there doing so many things that I probably don't remember the names automatically because I've just been overloading my brain with all this stuff in the past year. Lately, in the past 2 months. Yes, that is absolutely right. Let's see, that's what that one looks like. That's that part. Oh, thank you, Ree. I I don't know what I do to make mine turn out. See, when I first got this thing and I started playing with them, the designs kind of made me nervous. They kind of like, because it was, it seemed sloppy at first. But then when I started to finally add more layers, then I started to see, oh, now I get it. So I think everybody just has their own kind of technique, but I don't know. I have to say, like, I don't know. I shared the other night that in June of 2016, I lost my 19-year-old son to leukemia. And he was the creative one. He made posters and stuff for his nurses and things like that. And I never really did art. I had to take art in junior high, but I never really did nothing with art. And, you know, he passed away. And then all of a sudden, about 6 months after he passed, something hit me and I started scrapbooking. And then I found this mixed media stuff and I haven't stopped yet. But, and I think he's just like, he's empowering me or something with all this because it's just, I'm feeding on all this arts and crafts stuff and I love it. And my husband loves it. I have this hobby. Um, he supports it 100%. My kids do. And now I'm finding out that all you guys, we all of us out there, we all support one another with what we love to do, and we all have our own little ways of doing it. So I think, Reed, your prints would be just as beautiful as mine. And I left paint on there, and it probably dried. Wonderful. See, I do stuff like that too. Yes, that's what I agree, Ree. Bless his heart. Because if it wasn't for all this, I don't know. I just don't know. But I'm happy. I didn't know if I'd be there again, but I am. Yep, look, the paint dried. I was talking. I need to clean that off. I hope none of you get upset with what I'm about to do with my jelly plate, but I saw Tim Holtz do this. He says he does it, so it's just plain hand sanitizer. Yeah, my anxiety to Amber Crafts, it saved me too. I think there's a whole lot to do with it. I had a lot of paint gooped up on it. My goodness. Excuse me 1 second. I need to grab my battery charger. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, you make Ambercraft, you make junk journals and you hoard them. I think I hoard a lot of my backgrounds that I make and things like that. Oh, what did I do? I'm trying to fix my, there we go. My chat. I have to watch my chat on my iPhone 7 and then I'm filming with my old iPhone 6. So I don't have a regular camera, but would love to get one. There, we are charging and I can see my chat. Now let's find some color. Oh, I wanted to use maybe, well, no, I'll just stick with the paint I'm using. Sorry, I'm just looking for a stencil I want to use. I have my stencils to the left of me and my paint to the right of me. I like this wavy brick one. It was one of my favorites. Oh, thank you, Amber Crafts. That's what's special about all this. That's what I do too. I'll just turn on a video of, you know, somebody I'm subscribed to, you know, something I haven't seen, and just, or if Pink Poodles is live, that's what I'll do. Oh, that one's pretty. Keep that one like that. What? Don't want that paint to dry on there again. Excuse me. Thank you. Yeah, I love that brick one. I have a couple of brick ones, but that one's my favorite. This way. My husband, he was so sweet. He went out and he got me, it's called The Civil War Extra. It's this big book. It's really big. And he got it from the thrift store. Let me hold it. And it was $6 there. And what it is old clippings, or you know, clippings from newspaper, the New York Times, the Charleston Mercury. But he says, here honey, you might like this for your gel press. Because I told him something about oh, Stacy on Pink Poodle Crafts was doing dictionary pages, and I thought that was cool, and I couldn't find me a used dictionary anywhere. I'm like, where are they at? You know, where nobody uses dictionary anymore. They should be filled in these thrift stores with them. So I tore a couple pages out and did it, my gel press on it. You guys can kind of still see the lettering. I don't know, what do you think? I don't know, I can use them in my scrapbooks for backgrounds, but the lettering comes through, especially if you use transparent colors. And I started to do another one, but that one's not done quite yet. Oh, that was too close, sorry guys. So I was playing with those, but I thought that was nice of him. He picked it up and yeah, that's what I was thinking. So I use them for something, because I know, because we just moved in here a month and a half ago, and my scrapbooks are still packed, and a lot of my scrapbook stuff is still packed. And I know I'm going to be bringing that stuff out soon and playing with that, and all these jelly prints and mixed media things that I've been doing, and these little embellishments and stuff I've done. I can't wait to add some of that to my pages, because I never experienced that stuff when I first started scrapbooking. It was just simple layouts and just a little bit of embellishments and borders. And now what my mind has is just it's going crazy. Aw, thank you, yes, he's very thoughtful. You'll hear him snore from time to time if I'm live at like 2 o'clock my time in the morning at Pacific time. Oh no, all my stencils just came out. Give me 1 second, I gotta move this and fix my stencils. My folder. If I leave this, it'll be a big mess. Looks like a bunch fell out. Oh yeah, they did. Oh boy. I'm sorry, this might be even more boring right now. But I can't leave it. Oh. Oh yeah, figures. The middle's coming undone and the other sides. Of course. Huh. I should have known better. Can I get it? Can I do it? And I did it. How funny, Amber Crafts. Okay, there. I don't like the folder does that. That's the only thing I don't like about keeping my stencils in here is it does that once in a while. Oh, really? That's sweet, Ree. Yeah, my husband, he's a mechanic, or that's his side job too. And he'll get like certain boxes or whatever, and he'll be like, do you want this box for anything? You might need it for something. Okay, now I can... I want to put this, no, not that color. I want pink on top of that blue. No, I want a green on top of that. After this pull, I need to let my doggy in. See, I've only used this stencil once. I just made this one the other day and I only used it once. It was just a design I seen on Google. And I was like, huh, let's try to make a stencil out of that. So let's see how it works. I bet you the second print is going to be the best. Let's do the first print on this one. Southern Indiana, where... Oh, I'm right here in Palm Springs, California. Oh, West Virginia. Oh, wow. Oh, it's probably cold where you guys are. Or still winter. See, the green didn't show up too well. A little bit. So I think the second print is going to be the best. Hang on, RJ. Ruby, just wait a minute. Sorry. Those are my dogs. Ruby. 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 Oh, thank you, James. Kaya showed up. Add some pink or something. Lena, Ruby. Go lay down, you guys. Go on. Go lay down now. A 44? Yeah, that's kind of cold for me. Ruby, lay down. No more barking, honey. No more barking. Lay down, okay? Oh, I wanted to make that 2 colors with the stencil I'm using, but oh well. Just go with the flow. Let's see, this one first. Yeah, I have a Cricut. I got my Cricut about a month ago, and I made over a little over 100 stencils. Because I use book dividers, or I mean, office, dividers for folders or book report covers. Got them from the dollar store. You get like 10 to 12 in a pack. So it was very cheap to make. It was $10 to make 100 stencils. No, see, if it was, it's not hard to learn to use it. I mean, I thought it was going to be very hard for me to learn. There's still so much to learn about it, but it takes you through the first card maker. It makes your first card with you. It's, and after that, there are just so many videos on the internet that, oh, that one's lovely, I think, that tell you. That's how I learned to make the stencils. But people were using other stuff that were expensive, like this one girl was using this stuff called Duralar. Duralar. It's something from Michaels. It's like acetate. But for 25 pages, it's $17. So that's crazy. My book report covers and dividers they work just fine. You can run your ink blending tools, your distress inks through them and everything. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm liking how they're layering too. I'm keeping these two like this. I don't know if I should add anything more to that one, but if I don't, then I have any left. But I can start a couple more. I was thinking about adding some black to this one, but I didn't know if that one. Should I leave this one alone? shall leave it then, because those are really cool colors together, blue and green. So I've decided out of the prints tonight, actually it's not night, well, morning, I mean. Okay, so out of the prints that I just made, the one I have in my hand is the one I believe I'm going to use for my husband's birthday card. Even though I think they all turned out really, really, really nice. But this one I think I'll use for his birthday. Oh, it's still, the giveaway is still going on. You just have to like and share, subscribe, like and share, and well, I mean, you don't have to share. But mainly write a comment of what you like, what you like most about what I'm giving away in the package. And then I'm gonna do the drawing on Friday, between 5 and 7 Pacific time, and then announce the winner. I'm gonna do it live because I have a little randomizer. What I'm doing is because I don't have a lot of subscribers and not everybody is entering the contest, the giveaway. Right now I have 17 people, so I have all 17 names written down, 1 through 17. And I have a number randomizer on my phone, so I enter it. Yeah. Oh yeah, Friday. Wait, are you on the list, Amber? Let's see. Oh, you are. Yeah, yeah. Well, out of 17 names, it was kind of hard to remember. Yeah. And I'm also throwing in some of my backgrounds and some tags. I don't either. That's why I don't enter nobody's giveaways. Never. Ever, ever, ever. I don't enter that stuff. I just don't. I have more fun giving stuff away. Ree, are you in it too, Ree? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Cool. Well, your guys' numbers aren't going to change. Do you want to know what number you are? Because I write the numbers down as I get them. Okay, let's see. Amber Crafts. Let's see. Let's do this without giving away everybody's names. Let's see. Wait. Okay. Amber's Crafts. Here's my list right here. I'll just wave it really quickly. Well, you can see. And number 8. Amber's Crafts. And Ree, you are 11. That's who all I have on there. Only 17 so far. Oh, see, I was wondering when I should do a second one because I already have 3 gifts for my second one. That's the best way I can think of doing a giveaway. You know, I am not that, I mean, I'm not stupid or anything, but I am not the most intelligent. Okay, so that was the best way I could think of, by looking on the videos on YouTube and just thinking my own thoughts and putting it together. I think I'm subbed to all you guys too, because when I watch Stacy or Pink Poodle Crafts, I go through and I'll start subbing to all the craft ladies. or guys. There could be guys. So I'm done making the jelly prints. I'm just gonna cut these and then put this away, and for now, because I don't have a whole lot of time to stay on because my husband will be coming home. He's doing just local rides this morning. We live where they do. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Stagecoach. It's a big country festival, and so when he gets home, it's a little louder. We'll talk or whatever, and I'll clean this later. Oh, you don't make videos, Ree? I didn't either. I don't know. I thought, I told my husband, I know these are really messy, guys. I didn't learn my lesson at first when I first got this, but it's still running strong. I'm just going into my second year of crafting. And I constantly jump from one thing to the next. But I always go back to something. I'll always go back and do it again. And I can't see very well. There we go. I had bought some stuff for my Cricut. I have all the tools that you need for it, and I wanted these little things that you can get with it, but when you buy this, it comes with the brayer. Well, I needed a new brayer for my gel press, and I thought, for the Cricut, I'm not ever going to do the vinyl part, probably, ever. And that's pretty much what the brayer, I think, is for, from what I understand. And I don't think I'll ever do the vinyl part with it. Probably just make stencils and cut things out, and I don't know. I guess I never know where I'll be in another 3 months. If I could get the things out and show you guys what my work was when I first started compared to what it looks like now, you guys would be proud of me. That's what everybody's telling me. So I got a really good brayer now. This Cricut brayer is awesome for a gel press. But it was for that and the little tweezer things, it was $20, but I had the 50% off coupon that day, so I got it for $10. An excellent $10 brayer. I think that's a good deal. And it's nice and soft to hold on to, and ambergris. Yeah, that's probably me. I'll be doing one thing and then I'll just go to another. Or I'll have like 3 different my husband will come up to my desk or my crafting area and he'll be like, "What is all this? How many different things do you need going on at one time?" I'm left-handed, so everything always starts from the left side. So this one is the birthday card. I haven't been able to find the craft mat anywhere that I see everybody have. And my husband, he felt really bad, but he found this slab. I forget where he said he found it. This little slab of ceramic or something. It's like a big piece of tile, but it's raised up a little bit in the back. And it works perfect for my inks. I can put my inks down on it and, you know, like Tim Holtz does. And it works perfect. You know, and it wipes up really clean. And I just love using it. Other than that, I'm using an old table underneath that. We left my desk because it wasn't going to fit in our RV. So we had to sell it at the yard sale. It got left behind. I might need a new blade soon. You know, instead of cutting all these right now, that's boring. That's just boring. I want to show. See if I can find. Give me just a few seconds. I'm going to try to get something. I found it, but I just need to put something back, and then I'll be right over there. Okay, this here, this box, holds all my original backgrounds from when I first started. So, but it holds a few new ones. It's because it's full now. It holds my alcohol ink ones, but I wanted to just see if I can pull out a few and show a few of my original backgrounds. These are just old ones. I'll just sit here and flip through them a little bit. Some of these are from up to almost a year ago. Or if I remember how I did them, I'll say. Well, I know this one right here. Shaving cream. Shaving cream and paint. Alcohol ink. Shaving cream. I have so many because I sell my backgrounds too. So I would make up so many. I would just make orders, or I would just make up so many and they would choose from the files. Shaving cream. Jane Davenport watercolor droppers. Some of these are from my airbrush. Like that's really shiny. I don't know if you can see that. Maybe that way you can. Oh yeah, that's good. That's one of my sprays. Oh yeah, dilution sprays, and then I sprinkled salt on it. And then after that dries, after it's all dry and the salt is dry, you scrape the salt off and it leaves that effect. Well, I had it in my Etsy shop, and but I didn't know if I did the post very well. So I took that post down, but right now in my Etsy shop, my only one is my stencils. But I was selling them on the Facebook Marketplace. Oh, the green one? Oh yeah, thank you. But other than that, I have just a handful of customers. A couple other groups called a group on Facebook called Buy, Sell, and Trade Crafts, something like that. Um, and then like I sell, because the cardstock I use is 110-pound cardstock. It's or Yupo, or it's very good cardstock. So I sell my backgrounds like these sizes, card sizes, 50 cents a piece. The heavier dutier ones, 75 cents, but no more than that. Oh, these ones are the ones on. So you're gonna find this funny. They didn't have Yupo paper in stock when I first got alcohol inks. So I got on YouTube. I said, there's gotta be an alternate. There's gotta be. And I searched, and what popped up was no trespassing signs. Was like Yupo paper. So I went to my dollar store, and it's gotta be specific. No trespassing signs. And it's like the metal. It's plastic, but it feels like metal, kinda. But yeah, it's a no trespassing sign. I just cut them down. That's how that one turned out. But this one is actually Yupo paper. These are my first my first alcohol ink ones. A lot of these were just fun to test around and just to see how they turned out. Oh, a lot of them, and I use 140-pound watercolor paper. Of my Etsy shop, I love to buy your stencils. Oh, really, Ree? I think I named it Crafts by Teresa, but I can go back and look and let you know, because I would have to put my backgrounds back up. Or sometimes, like one of the other ladies, she's like, I just like make this kind of background with these kind of colors. Or I do like mostly abstract. I cannot draw. I can't draw flowers, trees, birds, people. I can't do any of that stuff. But I don't know. I have this thing with backgrounds. I can, like, look how these are Brea Reese. If you can see the shimmer in that, I don't know. Let me see. There we go. Maybe I made these sprays and they're beautiful. Yeah, Etsy. I'll let you shop to my favorites and look often. Okay, yeah, I'll go and I'll straighten up my shop. I think it's called Crafts by Teresa. I think. Let me get past some of these ones. These are just some of the same ones. Oh, these ones were alcohol ink dipped in water. Some of my first ones. Just a couple things I found on the internet or on YouTube. Different techniques. These are some of the first ones I sold. Like, she's one of the ladies that's blown away by what mine look like now with my gel prints. Oh, here's one of my very first gel prints. 2 of them. That one. That one. This is Yupo paper. Looks like chocolate or something. I don't know. But I used the browns and stuff on that one. The reason why this one lady, she buys, she's a preschool teacher, and she crafts. She doesn't get to find a whole lot of time to craft, but when she does, she enjoys it a lot, but she can't always make the stuff and enjoy it. Like she won't have time to make the backgrounds and put a card together or something like that. So she said, by buying my backgrounds, it cuts her time in half of, you know, she's already got backgrounds, and it gives her different ideas what she can do. And let's see. Oh, this was done with glass bead gel and Dylusions ink spray, but you can see the beads, the glitter beads. Let's see if there's any more interesting ones. I just wanted to show some of my very first ones. Let's see if I can see one. No, these are all my airbrush ones. Let's show you these three that are on Yupo paper. My first alcohol ink ones. I first started playing with it. I like them. I think they'd be good cards, or die cut them with something. And this one. My favorite colors are purple and pink and blue. Let me just put these back. Thank you. I have way too many of them because I'm always making more and more. So I have all these, plus I have all my jelly prints that I've been making in the past month and a half over here. But like when I want to go make a card and I need a background, I don't want to make one, I already have the backgrounds made. I just have to pick one. So, because I make cards too. Yeah, I'm on a buying freeze right now too, because hubby just bought me the stamping platform and the little cart to hold all my stuff. And, you know, those things add up. And, oh, and some paint that he got me. So we gotta wait till I can get my gel press till next week. My bigger one. Which is okay. I can wait. Well, I kind of like having, when I make things, finish them. So I am going to finish cutting these. But after I cut these, I guess I'll go ahead and sign off. My eyes are getting heavy again. I have a hard time sleeping. I have ever since my husband and I lived in the hospital for almost a year with our son. Wouldn't change it for a thing, but sleeping's been hard ever since then. I just sleep when my body says just take a rest. I don't have no certain bedtime. Yeah, I really like how this one turned out. You can see the, let's see, in there, you can see the bubbles in the background where the green is. That's really neat. I'll use it for something, a card or something, I don't know what. Some of them I won't use for die cut, they're too nice. Like I have a little box right here that are full of prints that are bad. These are my bad prints. These are ones that are for die cut only that I won't sell or use on cards myself because they didn't turn out very well. You might beg to differ on this one. This one people might like. I had to fight myself on that one. I don't know. Oh, thanks, Ree. You have a good day today. Oh, this one might be good too. Now that I'm looking at them, those couple might be nice on top, but some of these just will be better for die cutting, I think. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day. I too shall sign off because I'm just going to cut these last ones up and then probably try to have a little nap. Everybody have a wonderful day. Thanks for chatting with me. I enjoy it very much. As always, have a blessed day.